I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave, you literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke back.
Please, you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And... chat, I was sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that,
Oh, Beardo!
Fuck
Long
you.
chat. I was about to write in the chat buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. They're in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that. Good evening, Beardos, Weirdos, Boils and Ghouls. How is everybody doing? Good to see so many of you in, even though Mr. Grease Paranormal Bingo Bollocks has been going for what? 2 hours? How's he lasted that long? Hello to all of you. Welcome in, everyone. Mr. Grey has us held hostage. I take it Bingo Bollocks went on longer. I did drop into P&C's earlier. I was a little busy, but I made some time to stop in. Poor Claire. I thought she was going to faint. So, oh. It's Beardo. How's my hair? Hey, Big Max. How you doing? Hope everyone's well. How's your week gone? Claire's pissed. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. She was chugging down whatever she was drinking. I guys can't stop. I've been called a troll today by a so-called paranormal channel because the person Lee reckons he is being fancied by a dot. Julian, ignore the trolls. I think anyone that associates with me is a troll this week, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Boredom will soon ensue, and then normality will continue until I annoy other people. Paranormal Monkey, how are you doing? Wheels, let's go. Claire is pissed. Good on, Claire. Nice lady. Very nice lady. Always got good things to say about everyone. Bless Claire, full on starstruck. She was, bless her. She was. Dual streaming. I'm not. P&C raid. Welcome in, all you guys from P&C. What a fantastic, friendly community they've built up over there. Fair play. Love the shirt. Mrs. Geek and flamingos. Melting over here because we have a heat wave in Sweden. 27 in the shadow. So apparently it's only 16 degrees in Wales and we're both still roasting. Outside 16 degrees. Inside 25 degrees. The house just won't cool down. But this room's lovely. Air conditioning. I'm already a troll. I live in Michigan under the Mackinac Bridge. My week has been bad at £400 stolen from my back. Jesus, Johan. No way. Deathstalker, thank you for the 26 months as a Beardo Weirdo. Thank you very, very much. Not just a troll, just short and height. There. Thunder and lightning in the Midlands? Yeah, apparently we are having... it rained all day, Paul, but it wasn't that bad. Apparently we've got... apparently we've got storms heading to us tonight. Roasting up in the Western Isles. P&C, how you doing? Watch him screen lose his mind at the same time as this. Is it still going on? Jolene. Right, oh shit. Participants, I'm very sorry. Right, so tonight we have Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK, Adam WBA, I've cocked up on the third one. Albie Eagle, Alex on Wheels, Ali DB, Andrew Hills, Angela, Anna Banana, Arbo Climber, Big Max Golf, Blue Sky Lissa, Bookie 9061, Bristolian Kiwi, Kate, Catherine Lawrence, Sherry Ann, Chris Yule, Christine Bissett, Christopher Campbell, Corvette Gina's Dream, Dan Lago, Darth Vader, Dawn C, Dawn Emery, Dawn Reed, Dean Bailey, Deborah Walker, Donna, Double K, Jill, Wind, Jill Cranston, Gillian Daniels, Giselle L, Giuseppe Stromboli, Granny Dumpling, wait.
Piss off, Ghost!
Jake, Jamie Roberts, Jan R, Jennifer Taylor, Jenny J, Johan Drigo Westgate, John Layfield, John Tennant, Jolene. How's the salad? I haven't had salad today. John Boy Patton, Cal H, Kimberly Shepherd, Kitty Etheridge, Kristen, Laura Wilson, Lee Broadhurst, Lee Roy, Lexi's Adventures, Lionheart, Loretta Mooney, Lynn, Mags McLeod, Margaret Kieran, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Mgal, Mike's Mysteries, Miss Kratos, Mrs. Geek, The Beautiful Wife, Nanny Pups, Old Duffer, PNC Paranormal, Paranormal Fun, Paul Harrison, PTD, Richard Larson, Roger Bowen, Sandra BPH UK, Sandra Picconi, Sarah Joe, Scorpion Midas, Shazza, Suze, Span, Squiggleworm, SS, Sue Hornby, The Paranormal Monkey, TLS, Tuffy Ears, Vixamoo, Wandering Wenchie, Wayne Dawson, Wheels the OG, William Wayland, and Wisdom. Welcome in to all of you. A lot of people already. Let's go. Got a tree fall on the driveway yesterday. I've been cutting it down and cleaning up for hours. Jesus. It purple lightning. Purple lightning. Nice. No, Mrs. Geek's on her way to work in about an hour and a half. Unfortunately, daughter's out. Mrs. Geek's. Sorry, Glasgow Ghost Hunters. How dare I? How are you doing? Drama? What drama? I don't know what you mean. I haven't been in trouble since Wednesday. Fred Bat's Bible, hello to you. I had a very strange email today. There's a book coming out about a Mr. Certain Akora. And Richard Felix has written the introduction to the book. And apparently I'm being included in it. Uh-oh. It's like, do you mind if we use whatever I've said? I don't care. I'm going to have to hide. Went swimming in a lake today. It was really nice. Do you know what? I would love to just jump into some cold water right now. The problem is, I don't want to be going to no river. Or what's the background music you play? That's called Airhead. It's an Epidemic Sounds royalty-free track. I pay for a license for Epidemic Sounds for all the music in my videos, bar Beardo's Rower, which Wisdom made for me. Claire, you drunk yet? Catch your stream after Beardo. Cassie May really enjoyed the tea. What did she have? Hey there, you beauties and darlings in chat too. Claire, how pissed are you right now? How drunk are you? I could see you sinking them back. Beardo on the mention. I don't know if it's congrats. Find out when the book comes out, I guess. Andrew Hills, thank you for the £2. Hey, Beardo, Stephen King's Institute series is good. I haven't even heard of that. 2 nights left and a few days off. Let's go. Death Stalker. Claire is pissed. Midnight Paranormal UK, how you doing? You sure you don't want to associate with me this week? Jesus. Trouble on Facebook, trouble on YouTube, trouble in comment sections everywhere. Mr. Geeks... No, the mechanic was supposed to come out because there was a nail but it's in the side wall. So you can't drive on it. And they cancelled because he broke his hand or something. John Tennant, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. So when you get home alone, Beardo, do you redecorate your studio? No. Yesterday, like after the week I had yesterday, I full on crashed out. I came out here, I put all the lights on, I put the PC on, I went in the living room, I put on the first John Wick, and then I stayed there. I watched all 4 John Wick movies. Then I watched The Ballerina. I was like, oh, I better go to bed now. So all I did was eat and watch TV, watch movies. That's all I did. It is 8 minutes past 6 in the PM where I am. I've taken some of my legs float because they're half paralysed, so it's... Oh. Ow. That could be problematic. I float because I'm fat. Can I get a Parson Pete, please, Beardo? Yes, you can. Bollocks, I've gone too far.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Tough Years went on a replica of a galleon, yes, it was huge. Paul, no sign of the Men in Black yet. Will Smith has not come to slap me. Good evening, Weird Fox. Listening under a blanket and a dog. Heavy weekend. You got a hangover. What are your thoughts on the Conjuring House being sold? Well, at this point, it is better off in anyone's hands, right? Anyone's.
Rawr. Rawr.
You've been panned.
Yorkshire Pudding, hello to you. Hope you're well. Good afternoon. Did a Star Wars marathon with my mate last year and his wife was with all 9 movies. That sounds painful. I'm joking. Funny with Grass Rip, the Dandalf. I can watch all of them. I don't know. The last one wasn't very good. Yes, you can.
Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
So yeah, yesterday I watched all of the John Wick movies, all 5 of them. You know, the 4 and the spin-off. And I went to bed. That's all I did. I turned all this on and then came back out an hour later, turned it all back off. Can we need a dude, bro, please? I need cheering up. Absolutely, Vixen Moo.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
I joke a lot that I'm paralysed and in a wheelchair, living life to the fullest. Been in it for 6 years. Been in it for 5 years. I met my hubby 7 months ago. Incredible. Alex, I'm glad you're happy and you can make jokes about it. Fantastic. Best way to be. Beardo, where is your tank top? I haven't got a tank top. I've got a collection of vests. And I thought I'd wear a shirt and dress up for you all. Why am I being bugged about my shirt now? Oh no, Paranormal Fakers haven't bought the Conjuring House. There was talk of the guy from Overnight buying it, right? Never seen a John Wick film? Do you know what? If you watch them in order, because apparently the first 3 take place over a couple of days. It's hair's down there, then it's up there, and then it's down there, and then the 4th one is like down there. So it's a bit weird. They're good films. Take your brain out of gear after the second one. First one's got like a lot of heart to it. There's an upsetting thing that happens, and then it's just carnage action, which I like. Ghost Rider, thank you for the $2. Can I get a band, man? Yes, you can. You're banned. Beto, how are you? How is McTit and his ghost vampire Bigfoot alien getting on with the small house in Wales? Is it tomorrow's video or Wednesday's video? I'm gonna do the tit and Smug Puppy in one hit because I caught both of them masking. That it's a best. Hey, the Dark One, welcome back. Never watched John Wick either. Nice flamingos. What do you mean nice flamingos? What are the wife? How you doing, Sweet Goth? Other than been disabled since birth, wouldn't change a thing. Can't watch the first one because of the... Yeah, it's sad, that. Sad, sad, sad. That's a lovely blouse you have.
Oh, fucking twat.
Are you going to play Sam and Colby's board game? What? Sam and Colby have got a board game. Much like the Paranormal Investigations then, because I'm bored of them. Ooh, the toxic comments will start. Always down for a tit video. Yeah, the pair of them have cocked up masking, and I got them. Can I have a universal scare? You can, but it's not really a scare if you know what it is. Where's it gone? Oh, that one. What's the game called? Fake it till you make it. Matt Riefenalten from Overnight buying the Conjuring House. It can't get much worse than the last owner, to be fair. Hey, Mama Geek. Can't get much worse. No different to Sam and Colby buying a school, I suppose. It's best I don't say anything about the larger fake channels. Can't believe they're trying to get away with masking still. It's probably because I haven't covered them in so long. Jolene with the 28 months. Tickle the like button, lick the subscribe button. Do those things. Tickle the like and lick the sub. Now. I'll wait. I'm back after almost 3 weeks. Darkman, where have you been? I hope you're well. Simon could be operating a haunted house in Vegas. Oh. Good job I'm on the bog. Sorry, Adam. The latest videos of the tit to comedy gold. Can't stop. I literally only. I haven't done what I normally do and watch full videos. I get to, where something happens and then I try to break it down. Because the longer I watch, the more trouble I get in. And I might have to keep my head down for the next week or two because I've really, really, really pissed people off. Simon Colby, the Beavis and Butthead of the paranormal world. PTD, can we please not disrespect Beavis and Butthead like that, please? Please. If the last channel buys that house, you can bet no legitimate channels will ever be able to go again. You can't see that. You can't see that. Simon Colby do own a haunted school, yeah. Just been annoying, sorry, Beardo. Maybe a ban should be applied. Thank you for the £5, but you're banned. Clam slammed the light. Oh dear. Oh dear. Disassemble my PC into prefactors. There is still something up with mine because I was doing some masking earlier to try and recreate what the fakers were doing, and my editing software kept crashing. My CPU usage was flying up again, and I don't know why. I got away with it. Love the summery shirt, Beardo. Danny, these shirts are so much cooler than, like, cotton t-shirts because they're so thin. If you don't think you should have your own haunted place to see how much the fakers get when they investigate it. Thing is, I could out them as well. Cameras everywhere. And then, well, they just wouldn't turn up, would they? Because, look at it this way, right? There is a location in the UK, no matter what you think of it, that is rigged top to bottom in CCTV. How come none of the fakers ever went there? Simon Colby owned a school. Don't know about it being haunted, fair. School wasn't bad enough. Actually, that would make it better. It'd make it a bit more excited. Thank you, Mama Geek, for slamming the like. I'm glad you didn't say clam slam. Just go to Simon Colby's new escape room. So they got a board game, an escape room, something in Las Vegas, and the haunted school. I mean, they're future-proofing themselves, right? Gotta be. Do you know who I am? Let me just check you out. Just checking. Hey, Darkman, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, thank you very much. I was just checking and then it wasn't one of them lot coming in because this week, gee, never seen so many trolls in the live chats. Chester, yeah. You would think that those larger fake channels would be piling into what a lot of people thought was a legitimately haunted building. And not one of them did. Do you think that the CCTV Do you think the CCTV could have done that? Really thought he was. What? Beardo looks like Bad Santa in Florida when he jumps over the bar. You can have another ban. Shane is making a curry. Let's go. John Boy, just a boy to help Beardo. What? Beardo mods. So, are you able to see everyone's profile and who they are, if they're trolls or not? Not so much are they trolls or not. There is a way that we can look. There is a way we can look. 9 times out of 10, if it's a troll account, it's been created in the last, like, day or two. Never commented on the channel before. Beardo Pride Month is over, pal. Hey, I'm always proud of my wife. Good answer, right? I watched you playing Visage today. Good God, your nerves, Dolores. Oh my God. Margaret, that game is horrendous. Beardo, I thought you were banning people for real. Mama Geek laughed. No. You'll know if I ban somebody for real. Either you'll just see the name disappear from the chat. And I think the chat actually tells you it's been banned. Or you hear me chew them out. Mrs. Bob the Beard, Hannah Connor, hello to you. Sorry we're late. Don't worry about it. Mushroom risotto. Was there any meat in it? What do you think of the Luigi Brothers' latest video with Ghosts on Trent, the activity that's happened there? I haven't watched it yet, with good reason. A few people have said there's things in there, so I've asked Steve and I've asked Paul about raw footage before I even look at it. And both of them have said, yep, you can have it. Paul has just told me that there's 4 hours of raw footage from his camera that I've got to sit through. I'm not a troll, just a twat. Fair. The Dark Man, thank you for the €5. I almost forgot. Happy birthday, Beardo. Yeah, thanks for that. The Backstreet Boys t-shirt is actually in the wash. Or it's on the air drying, Cassidy me. Wales is going to have a storm tonight. Yeah, I've heard it's going to storm tonight. It's the Mid-Wales Ghost Hunter, don't blink. I've been him for a while. I had somebody come into the comment section today on an old Midwest Ghost Hunter video that I did, calling me a bully, and I was like, you may want to check the pinned comment. Because Ian found it fucking hilarious. Queen of Karma, hello to you. I hope there's not going to be another drama. I don't think so. I literally asked... 9 times out of 10, if you ask somebody for raw footage and they lose their shit over it, then there's drama. But they've all told me that I can just have it. So there won't be drama, because obviously they've got nothing to hide to send me the raw footage. Punky Pinky, you, of course, can get panned.
You've been panned.
The rain just teases you. Well, as it's falling, it's like, nah. Kick that rain's ass. I must say, you brighten people's day. Don't ever change. Love to miss it. Apparently, I just upset people, and oh my God. Hey, Tim Traveller from the Diecast, how are you doing? Still going through footage from last night. Can't do it in one go. It's brutal, isn't it? I've still got investigations on my hard drive I've got to get through. Glasgow Ghost Hunters, thank you for the $1.99. It's not my birthday. What did you say this, CRL? No. No, I cannot.
Hello there, weirdos. It's Crystal here. And it's prostate time. Bend over.
You never upset me, you always put a smile on my face. Dan, don't take that the wrong way. Now it's all humid. It's still humid here, even though it's not that hot. Find it too hot to investigate at the moment. I'm missing loads. Good evening, Martin Weller. Hope you're well. Mama Geek doesn't stop people having a go at them. What? Oh, no, it'll never stop, Mama. And the problem is, I don't have a prostate. Wait, do women not have prostates? Oh. Yeah, I asked the raw footage, and then, do you know what? I actually sat there like, maybe I shouldn't make this, because they'll just get shit. Beardo, I highly recommend you tell CRLY. No. No. Max McLeod, 3 weeks until your birthday. You don't upset people, you upset lies and snowflakes. It's different. I've upset people now. Real people. What the fuck, Beardo? What? What? I am not reading out Backstreet Boys cack. Alright? Fair enough, Crystal. Oh, about the prostate. Oh, Beardo really needs an anatomy lesson. I don't know. It's in your ass. I don't care what's in your ass. It's disgusting up there. It's full of poo. Beardo, that's a favourite shirt. Fuck yeah. We get enough of the gloves in our lives without a prostate fit. Hopefully it's the beginning of the end for J-Cats and the others drama with him. Yeah. Obviously I'm a bit more in the know, but yeah, it is the beginning of the end. It is. Ghost Rider, thank you for the $2. Beardo, I like to have a poster of you on the wall. We don't make posters. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? What if you were knocking... No. Not go in there. Not go in there. Thank you for the $2. Angie Metzner, thank you for the $5. Did you seriously just learn women don't have Yeah. I don't know what's up people's bungholes. I don't look. Who comes out of them? Next war game will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. There is no stream Tuesday because we are busy. Unfortunately, fortunately we're busy. Beardo the pinup. Imagine that shit. Stop the burglars coming round, right? Stick her in the front window at Halloween. Stop the kids knocking. Job done. Proper lightning. I think we need a big storm. Clear the air. Bang one out, Beardo. Thanks, Paul, for clearing that up. And a banana. Thank you for the 15 months. Can my daughter, Ariana, get a rar for her birthday? Hey, Ariana. Happy birthday to you. Rar.
Rawr. Rawr.
Thunderstorms in Worcester. Just greeting the caravan. Ooh. A1 Solutions is the only sane person on the You need help. Beardo, true or false women have testicles? False! I know that one. I'd like a picture of Beardo on my dartboard. I think a few would. Instigators, debunking, pretend investigators, must love drama, should have gotten all that out of your system in high school. Instigators, debunking, pretend investigators, must love the drama, should have gotten all that out of your system in high school. I can't tell who that's aimed at. Next. Bingo was crazy. It sounds like it overrun, did it? Because he was going for blackout bingo. Could somebody get rid of the minnow poo, please? Idiot. Thundering in Derby, let's go. Just started my Lego again. Call me sad as 54-year-old making Lego. Nothing sad about that. Nothing sad about that at all. Is he still there? That's somebody that'll be over in another channel now saying, oh, I got banned for calling him a wanker. That's not... He can't take it. I don't have to take it. Adios. Beardo, don't know how to break this tube, but women don't have an Adam's apple. I know that as well. Johan Draco Westgate, thank you for the 9 months. Can we have a Corvette fart? Yes, you can.
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Copy me. What was that?
Mr. Gray, thank you for sending everyone over. I hope you enjoyed your blackout bingo. Sounds like a lot of people are having fun. Meow. Why are we saying meow in the chat? Some women do have an Adam's apple, do they? But right, we ain't getting into that. New Year from Mr. Gray. How's it going? Hey, way taco. That's cool. Why are stream elements tweaking? Because I tried to be smart. Bootleg. I tried to be smart. It didn't work. Thank you for that gifted as well, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. This thunder is loud. We haven't got it. The thing is, if it starts thundering here, I'm probably going to have to end the stream because I don't want my computer to fry because we've had that before. Did you know, Beardo, that testicles start out as ovaries? I did know that. Look at all these trolls coming in. Well done. Also, don't want to bring it all back up with the comment section. The Simply Strange video were wild and pretty awful considering they were so anti-bullying. Thing is, I had one guy say, what was it? You're an absolute melt and you can't take it because you've asked Ben to take the negative comments down. So that's not what I said. It's if you're going to accuse me of bullying, check out your own comments. And there were people playing people off against each other. What specs does your PC have? Off the top of my head, no idea. But I've got a 4070 graphics card. I've got like a 16-core processor. I've got an Epic motherboard. The PC should be absolutely mwah. But there's something... defrag, it's not really called defrag, but I do clean up the memory, the hard drives, and all the things to make it run properly. It's just, I don't know why I'm having issues with it again. I wanted to pop in and say thanks to the community for the gifted membership Friday. You're very welcome, Feral Goth Girl. Ben's comment section. I mean, people are saying my comment section is toxic, and it probably is. Look, there's another troll. I'm glad you can spell wanker. Trolls are no fun, this live stream is. I mean, I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish by this, because... well, nothing. Just getting banned. I bet they're all new accounts created today as well, and they use your real names, idiots. Let's have a look. Oh, this guy's actually got a channel. Uploading other people's stuff. Well done. Oh, it's not. He's uploading devices. Yeah, he's uploading other people's stuff. Well done. Such original content ideas you have. I'm not trolling Gimli. Hello, Gingy. How you doing? Ban me. Yeah, I'm gonna get somebody to come around. I don't essentially know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna get somebody to come around. Been watching for a while. Was this organised somewhere? Well done. Trolls kick from the darkness into stone. Must be Jeanette that sent them. I don't think she knows anyone in real life. She comes across so bloody horrible. Hey, Beardo, I finally started my channel to a whole 3 subscribers. It'll grow. Everyone starts with none. Or 3, or 5, and then it'll grow. There is no lightning in South Wales, thankfully. Well, it can do what it wants after I finish streaming. Lurking and cooking spooky meatballs. What's the difference between spooky meatballs and regular meatballs? Shemai Atrix Blue, how you doing? What's going on? Why are trolls coming into chat? Who's unhappy? Sue Chapman? Lots of people are angry at me right now. Do you know who I am? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Do you know what? I should have done that on Facebook. I regret not doing it, but there we go. When that lovely lady asked, did I know who she was? We're overdue a wee Beardo. Can we get one? Yes, you can. How the hell do people like Asmongold and Penguin Zero get millions of subscribers? I mean, a lot of it's got to do with Twitch and when they started on. I like Penguin Zero. I watch Asmon, like the short form videos. He's a bit too divisive on occasion. I watch Penguin Zero. I think he's hilarious. Ghost Rider, thank you for the $2 for the anti-grey hair soap bar. As you know, you fucker. Steve Dodsley, thank you for the £5. Oops, I'm late. You're not late, you're just in time with the £5. Appreciate it. Abiado, I'm also not a troll, just a fan who's extremely shy and has a hard time keeping up with chats. Anissa, don't stress about it. It's a fun time, yeah. Who asks people, do you know who I am in this day? Beto, why is everyone mad at you? Because I've got an opinion. And for me to have an opinion is wrong, but for other people to have an opinion of me and post said opinions is absolutely right. But then if I say that opinion's a bit harsh, they're like, you're a baby. How dare you bully me? Waytag, oh, thank you for the sub. Crimson Essence, thank you for the sub. I don't not dodge emails today. I'm actually a landscape photographer. Send you some nice images. Hey, let's go. But I'm trying to build my channel. How do you reckon I do so? Pick your niche, stick to it, upload constantly. Yeah, I saw that. Upload constantly, but if you only do one video every now and again, release it on the same day. So if you do one every 2 weeks, pick like a Wednesday, so people know when your videos are coming out. People will tell you about your hashtags. I don't see any difference in hashtags. But use a snappy title. Make sure it's spelt right, because if you spell something wrong... Wow, they're all coming out in full shit, aren't they? You're all adding to my viewership, pushing me up the algorithm. Well done. The thing is, I don't recognise any of those names, so it hasn't come from the debunking community, has it? It's full of, not full off. Trolls have a tinky winky and an inferior. I mean, they can keep cracking on because they'll just keep getting banned, and we'll keep on reading out the good stuff. He is so negative, even the Ghost Run. Thank you for the $2 again, Ghost Rider. Apparently so, because they don't play up for me. Learn to spell if you want to troll properly. I mean, yeah. Thank you for the advice. Thumbnails are really important for YouTube as well. It's got to grab the attention. Something people say is yellow. Yellow backing is like a yellow backing and then white right in the contrast against it. You don't know what we know. I hazard a guess. I know plenty that you don't know. Magnum's gone to seed. Who's Magnum? Must be Knobsack Night. Must be. It's like whack-a-mole. Yeah, they'll get bored. I mean, I thought you said a few weeks ago that you was doing a ghost hunt to keep looking. Deb Wolf, you wouldn't believe how many hours it takes for me to edit them. And go to a location, you film for 4 to 6 hours, and then you know there's nothing on the video. It's really hard to try and edit that down into something that's watchable, you know? Not the Stream Elements bloke again. Stream Elements is off on one. Pink Angel, hello, how you doing? Used to collect trolls in the 70s, 90s. Everyone had one of them. Huge bumhole so you can put it on the end of your pencil. They come in like we care, just ban them. Exactly. Ban them all. I mean, I haven't even had to touch them. I haven't had to lift a finger to get rid of them. The mods have got them all. Hey, Fantastic, how you doing? What do you think about getting caught cheating a Coldplay concert of all things? The fucking Justin put me and Steve in a picture at that Coldplay thing. I didn't even know what it was about. I was like, it's the worst Photoshop I've ever seen. And then I saw what really happened. I was like, oh, that guy's got some explaining to do. Make the chat sub only. Can you add custom emojis to YouTube? Yes, you can. But you can only use them on your own channel, I believe. I don't think I can use mine on others. I don't know how to make this mod, only if I'm honest, CRL. I don't think I can do it from here. Can I have a Mary Loves Dick? Yes, you can.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Being caught at Coldplay is bad. I mean, yeah, if you're going to Coldplay and you're cheating on your missus, you're just doubly stupid, right? Have you ever seen BuzzFeed Paranormal? Yes, I have. A lot of people are saying that they've started, or they suspect them of starting to fake. Luckily, I don't watch them enough before I get in more bother. Victoria H and Brian the Kitty, thank you for the 9 months. Made it looking tropical, Beardo. Brian loves it. Appreciate it, Brian the Kitty. Saw Coldplay when they were warm-up gig for a James concert I went to. Oh. I think you click edit video and change it from studio. See, I never got it open in the studio. Can you have a dude bro, please? Yes, you can.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Mary does love you, Beardo. Because I'm a dick. Had they not reacted like they did at the Coldplay gig, nobody would have been any of the wiser. Maybe the guy's wife would have noticed. You know, if she'd watched it looking for him. But, yeah. It only went viral because of their reaction. AI Food, you spelled shady wrong. That's the same guy every time because the spelling is absolutely abysmal. I'd rather fess up to cheating than being at a Coldplay gig. Not seen it. It's because the mods are banning them as soon as they're coming in. Some people are posting some rather nasty things in the comment, but the mods are on them. They're just wasting their time, and at the end of the day, the more people that watch me, the higher I get pushed through the algorithm, and then my voice gets heard even louder. Can we get a Zach being an idiot in the store? Forgot you call that. Zach on the pull.
Hello there. How you doing? You come here often?
Every day.
Oh, why is that?
I work here.
Yeah.
Joe, I think you may have hit that one on the head. Cleaning products, Mickey. Yeah, probably. Sent you a message on Facebook or whoever deals with your Facebook. I wish to be respectful with my intended videos. Send you a message on Facebook or whoever deals with your Facebook. Only I deal with my Facebook. I don't know why I'm looking at this now, because I'll just double check if there's something there. If there's not, you're banned. You're not. Are you the guy about Brushy Mountain, is it? Zach Began's the Ferreters. Jan R, thank you for upgrading to early access. Kramit, thank you for the 8 months. Can I have a Possum Pete, please? Yes, you can. Can I get a rar for passing my probation at work, please? Kitty Etheridge, congratulations. Rar.
Rawr. Rawr.
No. Ah. Then I don't know. Not entirely sure. Ibiza went out last night. Rough as a badger's nutsack. I think is the older we get, the worse those hangovers are. Not that I can see, but obviously if your name is different on YouTube, then I don't know, and I get a lot of messages on Facebook. I need to clap. We need a clip of Zach slipping on ice writing a poem to the female ghost and he's wanting to hook up with. What? Is that a thing? Chat keeps skipping, almost banning the good people. It is what it is. Emailed you a few to look at, Beardo. I have hundreds. Yeah, I'll take a look. Coldplay is for people who don't have any taste in. Coldplay is the beige music of the industry. Mods rock, they absolutely do. They're putting in a shift tonight. Get some hearts in the chat for the mods, please. Dealing with what I assume is the same troll making multiple accounts. It's taken them a while. And I believe those messages were kind of similar to what was happening to J-Carts a couple of weeks ago. Upgraded my membership, then I couldn't get back to your live feed, guessing it was an intelligence test. May have been. Hey, Wayne Dawson, how you doing? Can't remember the episode, but I think it's season 4. It's fucking hilarious. Chat keeps skipping on my phone, swell ad. That's what she said. Make you right, Beardo, darling. You're on water now. Gonna have a bite to eat. Go and eat, Claire. Get some water down you, because you don't want to hang over tomorrow. Best mods in the business? Absolutely. Up goes Beardo's algorithm. True. Coldplay is background music for people who don't like music. I imagine people who listen to Coldplay look like my parents. Laura Wilson, thanks for the $9.99 for the mods. All deserve a drink for dealing with the trolls. Thank you, Laura Wilson. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. When you say it's nothing bad, I don't want no drama. Can't be bothered. I mean, I am not seeing anything from you. So, alright, there you are. Chat amongst yourselves. Oh, Darren, honestly, you can make whatever you want. Honestly, make whatever you want. If you want to use my content, feel free. Even if it's not in a positive manner, feel free. I'm not ever going to copyright strike anyone. Victoria H. Brian the Kitty, thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. Coldplay are okay if you suffer from insomnia. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should do. Put some Coldplay on and then my insomnia might go away. Beardo got up here on last week after a motorcycle crash a few months ago. Treated myself to an Oasis ticket for Croke Park. Oh. Hey, listen, as long as you enjoy it. I am not what you would consider an Oasis fan. I'm considering becoming a debunking YouTuber when I'm older. Any advice for a beginner? Oh, Elise. Get a thick skin. Get a thick skin and be prepared. But stick to your guns. Learn about editing techniques. Do your research. Learn how to edit's a big one. Get in some paranormal investigations as well before you start your channel. You'll find it much easier to debunk if you've been investigating. It does help. And a bit of an understanding with editing, a bit of an understanding in sound. You're not going to be experts in it all. Without trolls, your channel would be boring. Says the 393 people watching me, people donating and stuff. Major Scars, thank you for the £2. Beardo playing the substitute teacher. One day, maybe. Drone in the UK, thank you for the 4 months. Evening, Beardo, and everyone in chat. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I'd rather listen to Coldplay than mumble rap. Yeah, I ain't into any mumble rap. I don't particularly know what it is. Coldplay are okay by me. Everyone makes mistakes. Not for me to judge. Shit, you wait to find out. Oh, man. What a way, right? But apparently he's lost his job and probably his wife, so not the smartest of ideas. If you kiss a troll, they turn into prince. No, they give you the clap. Richard Larson, thank you for the Swedish kroners, is it? Thank you for the 100 Swedish kroners for the mods, keeping this wonderful community safe. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Someone is sending these people, Beardo. I assume so. It'll have been arranged in a Discord or a Reddit thread or something somewhere. Go tickle that like button. Absolutely. Misbehaving. It's me. What? What's you? Is this some organised thing? You imagine being so sad that you sit there and you organise like 20 people to talk shit in a chat. Well done. Robin Olsen, hello to you. Trolls shouldn't have internet in their mum's basement, especially in this weather. Honestly, I haven't... Yeah, you're missing comments because the team are on it. Shouldn't she be sacked too? Especially if she's the head of HR. Probably. I think she's kidding. This is the problem. See, I've just blocked somebody. They may not be a proper troll. They can ask, can't they? Deb Wharf, thank you for the £10. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Can I still troll you? Of course you can, Hart. Aren't trolls missing out on vital Fortnite playtime? I used to play Fortnite. This is anything pretty much from AC/DC to Amy Winehouse. Yeah. There's been a few too many for them to up the same person creating multiple accounts, probably. But Discord probably being called Sam and Colby's number one. Sam and Colby fans, they pretty much leave me alone these days. I had a little bit of shit off them like a year and a half ago, but some of them even stuck around. Is there fake news being spread about the sale of the Conjuring house? I don't know if it's real. I've only listened to what chat is saying. Adam, I have seen the Black Sabbath fairly well now. It's quite emotional. Quite emotional. I grew up on Black Sabbath. Love you all, but got to bounce. We have plans with the kids. Got to... Occult life, real life first. Do enjoy. I need to do a little trolling. Sorry, Beardo. Yeah, but we know you guys. You guys have earned the right to troll me. You've earned it. Can't listen to poker or depressing blue. I can't listen to blues. I can't listen to jazz. The Conjuring House has not been sold. There you go. Richard Larson, thank you for the 1 month membership. Are you playing 7 Days to Die on Wednesday? Someone looked up the property records. Cool. I don't think so. There's reasons. Keep your eye on Discord because there's going to be a few little bits going in there this week. Do you ever have a chance to check out the music I posted on Discord? I don't know. I don't know. Aussie is such a legend. They raise so much money, right? So much. Really enjoyed the UFO video last week. Thanks for that, you legend. Not a problem. It was nice to get excited about something, to be like interested and have my attention held, and then there was all the different opinions of chat. It was a really good thing. Really good thing. Sorry, did I miss Lord Beagle? I'm a beardo zombie now. Must be KTK. Must be. Trolls, thank you for it. Well, since the trolls came in, we've gone up to 401 viewers, so appreciate it. What's to stop someone from buying a random house, just making up a bunch of shit, basically their own conjuring? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You've never looked at Discord? Fair. Did I troll right? I don't know, because I missed it. So no. Only blocked so far? I'm not sure. You'd have to ask one of the mods. No Discord links being shared today? Nah, it's best we don't, because they're only going to pile in there. Good idea. The Bollywood and Slaughter prevail. Oh, yes. Yes, I have. Because I actually want... Some people ask me to listen to stuff, and the first 4 bars, I'm like, oh, I'm out. Right. I was missed? No, I'm confused. I thought I missed you saying something. That's all. Right, my Discords are all out of order, so I can't see what you guys are, the mod one. Mags McLeod, thank you for the 14 months. Bloody hell, Bleem Paranormal Quest for the Beardo read. Paranormal Quest? Paranormal Quest are pretty good with me. I've always got on alright with Paranormal Quest. Mags McLeod just became a sponsor. Appreciate the 14 months. Me and Paranormal Quest have never had an issue. Trolls buy Beardo's merch. Go for it. Just about to ask how to find her on Discord. Yeah, we'll wait for all this to die down. I listen to The Orb if I want to relax. I haven't listened to them in years. I think Elton might have bought the Bel Air house. Oh. I can't remember which one's a which over there at this point. At some point when you have time, can you do a video on the studio equipment? You've got really nice audio and visual. Darren, honestly, you don't need what I've got. It's taken me years to build up to this and the amplifier and everything. I probably could do a video about the best starter equipment. I'll probably put it on the second channel. If you want to buy Trollbeard or buy his merch, he hates it when people do that. I hate it. Hate it. Can you have a Mary? Yes, you can.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Coldplay couple bloke with CO's resigned from the company. You can't see it. It was Mags, but it wasn't Ghost Quest. Did I say Ghost Quest? Bleem PQ is Paranormal Quest, right? Paranormal Quest. A Paranormal Quest, somebody I'm good with? Wait. I'm getting confused as shit here. Yeah, Paranormal Quest I'm good with. Never had issue with them. They haven't put out any community posts or anything. Moist. Second channel. Yeah, I got a second channel called Beardo Gets Scared 2. Your audio has always been great except that time at the Ram Inn. Oh, yeah. You've been watching Lord Beagle? I've been watching him. Yeah, Paranormal Quest, Ryan and Dave. Yeah, I've never had an issue with them. Second channel is called Beardo Gets Scared 2. Paranormal Quest, okay, they debunk their own stuff. Yeah, I've had conversations with them about their equipment and stuff, and they've been... I had never heard of you when you were in a Paranormal Quest stream one night. Yeah, I've always got on with Paranormal Quest. Need to learn how to edit the sound on DaVinci Resolve. Good luck with that. It's the Fairlight, but I'm still... There's an AI voice isolator, so if your sound is bad in a video, that works pretty well, as long as you do it on clips as opposed to the whole video beginning to end and then chop it, because then it gets confused. I don't know yet, Dean. I've got so much on. Pink Cat from South Africa, hello to you. Yeah, I've debunked equipment Paranormal Quest use. They've asked me about it, and then they stopped using it. They've debunked stuff. They debunked equipment. They were the guys that taught me about thunderstorms and REM pods. No Known for Christmas they've joined in on. They've been in live streams. I've done a podcast with them. I went on one of their podcasts on their not Coffees and Scream, but the second channel they got. Paul, I've got nothing planned for the second channel as yet. Used to watch TFIL until Demons and the Dibbit Boxes got involved. Paranormal Quest stopped using the SDS method, but well, they're good. Yeah, there's a lot of channels do things that they did send me the Brown Dead Bell, yeah. That I don't know if Kenny Biddle ever got. I posted it to him. I did shout out as many people as could the other day. I could Paranormal Quest, yep, you and Mr. Grey and a bunch of others had to keep up with all the paranormal channels. The thing is, there's more and more and more. If you're struggling with DaVinci Resolve, learn it the same way I did. Go on YouTube and just copy beat for beat what people are doing. So record, like, before you do an investigation on there, because I really struggled with it, especially when you got multiple microphones and cameras. do what I did and do like a piece to camera, even if you never put it out, and edit that, just so you learn how to cut, how to overlay and things like that. Just have a play about like that. This is obviously super complicated. I do the sound in the main edit page. Feel like confuses me. I basically sort my sound out before I even... My recorded sound is pretty good because of the microphone and stuff, so I have to do less to it. But even then I've cocked up. There was a investigation I did where the sound was really low in the voices. Did you see GT last night? The only people I know to stay inside a building that they knew was on fire. Nobody does that. It is what it is, I guess. Bristol, there's a couple of guys that I watch. I can't remember his name. He's got long curly hair. And he does DaVinci... If you type in DaVinci Resolve for noobs, he teaches like these bite-sized things on how to use it. Really good. I learned a lot from him. I really enjoyed your video on what paranormal equipment you use on you. Thing is, I take the equipment often, but because it don't go off, I don't film it. Can I get a rar to scare my puppy into not being a complete turd today? She's at the teenage stage. Oi, puppy! Rar!
Rawr. Rawr.
I haven't watched Marilyn Monday's video yet, but I've been told it's very good, and I will get around to watching it. Last week I bought a camera on Amazon, £130, sent it back the same day. Yeah, these cheap Audro cameras and stuff, they ain't any good at all. Hello, Lula Moon. The Flash, or the movie, bad in it. The CGI stuff is awful in it. I haven't had a look. I can't see anything recent from Ghost on Trent. I don't know if they're putting something up tonight. I know him and Steve have been out a few times. I like Marilyn Monday. Daniel Batal. That's it. Thank you, World to Rights. Do you believe the equipment actually works? Not in the way the people tell you it does. If your key 2 goes off, you've got to go and work out why it's gone off. But everyone that uses a key 2 uses a key 2 meter wrong, because there's a whole thing. Watch Kenny Biddle's videos on key 2s. You'll probably never use one again, because I don't. I've got things like I got things that will measure knocks and bangs on floors. I've got things that will measure drafts. And some of the tools that I take, except spirit level, I don't claim that it's ever anything of a ghost. It's like, right, that has activated. What has caused that to activate? I don't work with him, but there's a guy from Appy Droid Development sends me equipment. He sends me the PDF file documents for it, and then he tells me exactly how it works, what it does, and he sells it as ghost hunting equipment, but he doesn't sell it as proof of ghosts. It's like, right, this equipment goes off due to static EMF. This equipment goes off to a draft in close vicinity. It doesn't mean that it's a ghost. Actually, look, the TV has gone back to tune a squeaky snake. You're welcome. Most equipment was meant to check the environment. Exactly, Stu. Exactly. K2s can just spike off the Earth's natural magnetic field. If you go to a house with no power, but there's old coiled up wiring, that can still set them off. Just want a good recorder and a few cameras from hand in investigating one day. The Sony AX53 is the best. I say affordable, it's still around 500 quid. But it's like the easiest, best to use with night vision built into a camera. That's why so many people use them. You can't ask questions, Beardo. You've got to go there with the mind of a faker. Believe it. Well, yeah, that's it. We have all learnt. Yeah, you have to go in, believe everything is ghost, and then it's a ghost. You can get good money for copper. That's why a lot of these places are stripped out. I bought the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo and the DJI Neo Drone today. I know it won't be the greatest quality. DJI Pocket 3 Creator Combo is fantastic, but I can't afford it. And the DJI drones are epic. I haven't seen the Neo drone. DJI stuff is good quality. Really good quality. Are you sick, Beardo? Your voice sounds off. Not that I know of. Beardo, I think you should make, for entertainment purposes, only content and have the community figure out how you did it. I did that when I first started with the Help My House Is Really Not Haunted. I did do it in the beginning, every now and again. Normally around Halloween. There'll be another one in Halloween. The only way to go for me meter is finding out how much normal appliances give out. Oh yeah, turn on a desk fan. Watch that bad boy light up. When I'm a ghost, I'll be naughty and cheeky. I mean, you're naughty and cheeky when you're alive. Beardo, did you see the 3-part investigation of 97 Paranormal Monroe House? Thought it was a great watch. Was interested in watching Kenny Biddle. I haven't watched it yet. I'll try and get around to it. Arse crisps. Thank you, not suitable for mum. Should do it more. Again, it's the time it takes to edit, to be fair. Yeah, you got that constant, like, something's ticking over inside the camera sound. It is annoying as shit. But obviously, if you get a shotgun mic, it eliminates that. But then you get the knocking sound of a shotgun mic bouncing on the camera. Will you be doing any more horror things on your second channel? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I want to do more horror, but they take forever. I want to do more of the internet bad guys on there, but then I'm worried that it's becoming the same as this. The more you do it, the faster it goes. True. I'm going live tonight, Paul. Gaming horror. It's a lot of nonsense. What time are you going live, Hart? I want to try the... Yeah, I ain't doing no more hot challenges after that bike rally I went to. No more. I use a Sony FDR AX53 with DJI mini mics. Awesome. That's what I use. I got the DJI mini mics to them. Yeah, I use them. Sony FDR AX53 is what I use. Is it 53 or 54? I think it's packed up, ready to go. Love your coverage of non-paranormal scammers. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate anyone that looks at the second channel. I enjoyed your movie stuff on the second channel. I'll do a bit more. I might have to drop one of the videos a week on here to do here though. Do you play any other games other than Warzone or Zombies? I used to play a lot of single-player horror games. I've got a couple now in my Steam library. Beardo eats jalapeno and all. It wasn't a jalapeno. It was not a jalapeno. 7 PM Central. I have no idea what that is in English. When I passive ghost exit, I'll be scaring people and throwing stuff at them. Absolutely. Do you remember the very first video you debunked? And did you have a lot of takes before you uploaded it? I think my very first debunking video was either a Nuke's Top 5 or the Mind Seed one. Where I just noticed something off with the 3 balls in the video. Oh, that was the first one people watched, I think. Thought about making a faking channel instead of hiding the wires. But instead of hiding the wires and extra people, leave them in to be hilarious. Go for it. What do you mean you don't know what that is in English? I wrote it in English. Suck my ass. Alexis Artemis Green Howard the First. How are you doing? You got a stomach virus. Tonight's live is sponsored by Gaviscon. Midnight in the UK. Right. How about use a second channel as a gear channel? Paranormal equipment, cameras. So, thing is, I can only do one video about paranormal equipment because I don't have a huge amount of it. I don't particularly want that much more of it. Ham and pineapple pizza. Go on, Karen Peters. Have I played Ready or not? I don't think so. No, I haven't. Beardo, if you need a normal deep dive, I recommend Ollie London, Paranormalish, Ashley Gillard, Tarot Lady that was taking the call. Ooh. Mickey, if you're in Discord, send me a message about that. That sounds interesting. Ghost Hunting Parody channel would be a great idea. There's a couple about. There is a couple about. I remember a debunk of the Mind Seed video, the woman coming out of the leak. I think that was the second Mind Seed one. The first one was with the balls, but yeah. I did say suck, yes. Why? Is there an issue, Grim Reaper? I didn't get out of bed until Beardo came on, so I'm having a great day. Let's go, Blue Sky Lizard. Pineapple on pizza deserves a ban. I don't think so. My mate Gavin passed away from indigestion. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jason. For fuck's sake. Hey, Mom's in the house. How you doing? How you doing, Heart Mom? Gav is gone. Yeah, I know. Disgraceful. Mum called you Dodo Brain, Beardo. Hey! Ain't no Dodo Brain. If you're going to do historic cases, Beardo, you could do this. Silly. There is no live stream this Tuesday. I have something else on, family stuff. Slice of pineapple on a big greasy cheeseburger. Pineapple ring. Listening Doodoo Brain. True. True. She lies. Who lies? Yeah, there's no stream Tuesday, so I'm going to be doing the gaming tomorrow, and I'll tell you what's going on through the week. I haven't played a Tomb Raider game in a while. I don't know if my audience are going to be interested in... It's a real case, Beardo. Fanny and Cock Lane. Really? I'm on a cheeseburger tonight. Enjoy. Pigeon pie should be a thing. Plenty of them around. Too many of them around. Nice misbehaving. Rude. Can I get an Adore Me Beardo to show my hubby? He's usually at work for your lives. Absolutely. To your hubby, Tiger Jordan.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Mr. Gray's on at 6 PM on Tuesday. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Police have just given me a talking to. If I'm to run around the house naked, I'm to do it in the house. They have a point. Sorry, a bit late. Just got back from babysitting a lovely little niece, so her mum and dad could have a date night. Much needed time together. Hey, fair play to you. Beardo, where's your next cavity proving alien encounter happening? It'll be a week Tuesday now. Possible silly question. We are naturally scared of ghosts, although they walked in our realm. Are they scared of us, therefore hardly ever show themselves? The thing is, Wilt writes, what if it's all to do with time slips? And they think we are the ghosts? There's an idea. Or the camera shot. They're like, ah, oh, fuck. There's more of those ghost hunters with the cameras. Quick, hide. Watford Billy, thank you for the 23 months. Let's go. We're not giving out the Discord links tonight because we've had a lot of trolls coming in trying to stir it up. So we're not going to give it out because we don't... If they come in there and start, it's a much bigger issue if like the mods are sleeping or any of us are sleeping. Will other recorders not work? Only the DN60. People use the Zoom microphone. People do use the Zoom microphone, and if you capture something on a high quality microphone, then it's worth looking at. You ever played Abe? Yeah, Mrs. Geek. That's Mrs. Geek's favourite game. Sorry, Paul. I was just reading. Some ghosts in videos say turn the camera off. Nice try, Crow Judas. I bet that was him. The Twitch sound's already turned off, whoever that was. Haha! Sounds like a bit of a storm brewing. Yeah, we haven't had it yet, but it'll definitely be coming. I hope so, anyway. Now I'm sad. Why are you sad, Lord Beagle? Try again, I'll be late. What? What? It's alright, Tracy. It's absolutely fine. It's all love. It wasn't earlier, Jesus. Remember watching a program about Ghosts of the Wild West? The psychic was baby talking and saying I love you like they were puppies. No wonder they didn't show up for the photos. True. Peter, just to let you know. Just to let you know, my son loves your clips and knows them word for word. Hey, let's go, Bristol. But you don't tell me. No! Crow Judas. It's gotta be Crow. Damn it! Unlucky, Crow. You wasted a full $1 on that, didn't you? Why do investigators only use the DR60? Will other recorders not do the same thing? No, they use the DR60 because it's an unshielded microphone. If you go and watch Kenny Biddle, he's got a video where he leaves one in a room of a building that's not haunted. It's where he works. Leaves it on a table, he walks out, he goes back, he picks up, he plays it back, and there's all demonic voices on there. It's 100% been disproven. There are other recorders that people have used, and they rub their fingers on the back of them, or they squeeze them slightly, crack their neck because they've turned up the microphone sensitivity too much. Surprised you caught the trolls in chat so quick. I mean, I caught a few. The mods caught tons. It is what it is. It happens every now and again. Then they'll get bored. There is an XP system. First, second, and third of the most chats, I believe. But have you ever considered looked into buying using a Tesla coil? Yeah, Zolo, I bought one, and I used it at 30 East Drive. I did take one to 30 East Drive. All of the equipment went off while I was using it. And then it turns out the equipment went off because there was a pulse of static moved through the house by the Tesla coil. Just always, yeah, it was they made it with an unshielded microphone, which is why people are getting the noise, but they know why they're getting that noise and they still use it. Are the trolls stopped? I think so, Paul. They just got bored of getting timed out, I think, or they run out of accounts to make. Hey, Claire, are you still feeling a bit inebriated? I once saw an FB in a hole at my house by the door. They moved back, vanished. All the windows were locked and no way of getting in, and I'm stumped. Please, I can't debunk people's personal experiences. I just can't. I mean, we had the guy come into a live stream 2 weeks ago and he was like, I think my house is haunted. Dog won't go in the bedroom. My daughter's scared in the bedroom. We feel like we're being watched all the time. And I was like, don't go to YouTubers. So I directed them to a guy that I've worked with called Kev Kerr. I've learned a lot from Kev Kerr. And it turns out the guy had a boiler leak. So not only were his paranormal fears allayed, but there's a good chance that his life was saved from carbon monoxide poisoning. Tesla coil is used to amplify energy in the room. Yeah, I bought one. I've used it a couple of times. The thing is, I couldn't use it on abandons because there's no power. I don't do abandons anymore. But you know, we found out how bad the EVP recorders are with the one out. True. True. I got 2 cheap ones. They're alright. Nothing special. But I can turn the sensitivity down on them. There's too many Pauls in chat. Hello to all the Pauls. Look just like a person. What do you think of 30 East Drive? I mean, I've been there 5 times now. Got 4 videos. I've been there 5 times. I've had a few weird bits and a few weird feelings, but I've never experienced anything outright poltergeisty there. There was the doll pram thing, but that got quickly put in its place. But people are smarter than me. Been to some dark places, thought we had a paranormal experience too. That's all in my head. I mean, maybe it's in all of our heads that believe. Spirit twinkle because of our energy. Hey, spaghetti alla paranormale, the pasta pervert. With me mash. Big shout out to the military veterans. Absolutely. Absolutely. The K home you went back to, you heard something in your ear. Will you go back there? I believe you can't get in there anymore. Now, it was technically abandoned, but it had a caretaker, and the caretaker was allowing us entry. And I believe that's not on the cards anymore. 30 East Drive is bullshit. A lot of people don't believe 30 East Drive, and you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know, Ouija boards, you really have to trust the people with you that are not pushing the plan. True. I mean, I'm not allowed to have one in my house, but there's one there now. Mama Geek brought it in. Like, you bought this 2 years ago, but we've never used it. I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll put it on the wall. DR60s are the best recorders on the planet. They're definitely not. They are the worst recorders on the planet, hence the recall notice on them. You know, you truly have to go back to the K home. I'd like to go back, but I don't know if that place is still on the table. I'll only go places with permission now. There's 2 couples in here named Paul and Claire. What are the odds? True. So the girl got way too much electrical shit. I don't get that. Of course you can have a Corvette, Tracy.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
Oh, bollocks. Wrong button. I haven't ended. No, it was supposed to have got fixed on Friday, and then the guy broke his hand on a car before Mrs. Geek, so we've got to wait until Monday. You've seen the price of a DR6. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Do I believe in reincarnation? I personally don't, but there's been some really interesting cases of it. I find it interesting. Can't wait for the vaults? No me. What's a love stick? Jason, you're going to have to ask an appropriate adult. We've got the Murley House in 2 weeks. No Thought coming up, topping off with Shepton Mallet. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Beardo, any weird stuff happening in your house lately? No. Nothing. Can you see me put messages up? Can I have a wee, please, Beardo? Yes, you can, Arts and Craft Lady. I can't remember the case, but there was a little girl that swears she remembers being born in Northern Ireland, remembers the house and all the rest, remembers the mum's name, brothers and sisters and all the rest of it, and then the family like take her over there, and then stuff made sense, stuff was right, there was little bits wrong. Mythos has recently covered one as well with a little boy, and I think I think it's crazy. Is your next investigation in Edinburgh? It will be. I don't know how much of an investigation we're going to get out of it, or how much filming I'm going to get out of it, because Edinburgh Vaults, I'm only going to be able to do the public tour. I can't afford to rent that place out. You have a wankers, please, Beardo? Yes, you can, Paul. Hold on.
Wankers.
Stream Element is a bot program I use to help me run my stream, but it doesn't work properly. Wasn't there a boy who could remember flying an aircraft in a war? Yeah. Can I get a wee for my husband's 20th anniversary? It was the 16th of this month. Yes, you can. I don't believe in reincarnation, which is weird because I did in my last life. Hey, maybe after the UFO stuff is done, maybe we could move on to a past life case. The only thing is, it'll have to be on Facebook. Plenty of Pillocks willing to buy one. Absolutely. I mean, if one of you have got a DR60, like in your granddad's attic or your dad's attic or something, you can make a fortune on it. Your brain is run by electricity, including your conscious electricity. It doesn't die, it gets absorbed by other energy. This is the case. This being the case, it's logical that whatever you believe is what you get. I mean, there's a famous quote that's misquoted quite often. Facebook? Why? Did I say Facebook? I meant YouTube. Video of the End Revolt was awesome. We were there last year. I'd go to the Mary's King's Close next time we're there. There's a few we're going to do. Not Facebook, sorry. I've misspoke there. YouTube. It has to be YouTube content that I can react to so I don't get in any trouble for copyright. Because if you use anything off the TV, it'll instantly get taken down while I'm live. They'll take the live down. Mgal, the second one is better than the first one. But they're still not fantastic films. If you really want to freak someone out, stand in a graveyard and not really sad. If someone asks what's wrong, say no one came to my funeral. Jesus. Jesus. Ghosts in the US, where a number of people had past lives, and they remembered each one from the previous life. Hashtag Beardo Brain Fart. Absolutely. Can we just take a second with all that's been going on? How much we appreciate this, man. Thank you, Daniel Green. I do appreciate it. Cannelloni's cam. What? Cannelloni's food, innit? I'll take a look, World. Right. I'm not sure if I believe in reincarnation, but I have 2 near-death experiences. Justin covered this on Monday. They went into... it was about people astral projecting and the thread and stuff. And then people that have had near-death experiences apparently find it easier to astral project. And maybe it opens them up to the paranormal. I don't know how much I believe it, but it's such a fascinating topic. Really is. Flurio's Phantom Files, hello to you. Have you heard of the Pollock sisters? They were from a hometown and the case was on Arthur C. Clarke. I have not. I have not. That sounds interesting. There's a theory and then it's... I don't know, Darren. It's gone. Sorry, I was talking about Albert Einstein, the quote, being misquoted as energy cannot be destroyed, it can only change, and people link that into ghosts, and that's not what Einstein meant. I think Kenny Biddle's done something on that. It might even have been the podcast that I did with Kenny Biddle, because I quoted it, and then he told me that it was misquoted. I think it may be on the episode of Kenny Biddle I did on his channel. Beardo, ever tried meditate? I've tried, but I'm my brain just doesn't shut off ever. I go to sleep, I'll nod off for like 5 minutes, and I'll wake up and I'll have a video idea and stuff, and then I'll write it in my phone, and then next thing I know, 4 hours have passed. If you want to occur, of course you can. Jennifer Taylor, thank you for the £2 love of this community. Keep it going, Beardo. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Einstein also said the ghost sap was shite. Einstein was onto something there. Smart lad, absolutely. Any clip sound used in a while?
Remember that one next time I'm climbing off your mum.
Those two never get pressed. Kim Horton, hello to you. Damn it, friend, turned up and I missed the last hour or so. Have we been on over... Oh, shit, we've been on an hour and a half already. I seem to have forgotten what Mary likes. Derek?
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
What did that say then? I had your video on yesterday when you were playing COD and my 14-year-old came downstairs and said he's not bad for an old guy. An old guy? Tell your 14-year-old. He's banned. The other Derek, Core Eclipse, and not on the Stream Deck as nobody ever used them, so I replaced them with the other ones. So I had with my phone the other day. I had my new phone, then they sent me a free tablet, and I've been trying to get it to work as a big Stream Deck, and it's fucking impossible. How old am I? I'm 44. Skibbity for Beardo. Teenagers are savage. They are, man. Bootleg, I'll be playing Warzone tomorrow. Kids can be adorable. Johan, of course we can have a ban. Could I request a route? Yes, you can, Elisan. Yes, you can.
Rawr. Rawr.
Rebecca Keynes, thank you for the 20 months. Legend, thank you very, very much. If Beardo's old, I'm ancient. Oh, people keep insulting me about my age, not realising my audience is my age or older for the most part. My audience analytics are 45 to 65. I had one of my staff say, when I told him I was 40. God damn it. I just reached at the top of the hill. Beardo was starting to tumble down it. Oh, come on! 43 this Friday. Do you know what? 40 was horrible. I hated turning 40. And then 44 was just like, oh my god, I'm old. Beardo's younger than my stepdaughter. Let's go! Beardo to a teen-year-old, but to me you're a kid. Thank you, Lisa Parrington. I can remember thinking my parents were ancient when they were 40 and 50. Thing is, when your parents looked 40, how different... 40-year-olds in the 80s look like 60-year-olds now. I don't know what's changed. I mean, for a 44-year-old bloke, I'm not exactly wrinkled like an old dry leather boot, am I? Tried to find you on COD, but I can't seem to, I think. It's because I'm playing PlayStation. It's cross-platform. Beardo's beard is so long, he uses for a hand towel. I can. What's the new Karate Kid movie? It sucked ass. Ah, that's a shame. Can you get a piss off ghost? Yes, you can.
Piss off, ghost!
18 in the mind, 39 in the soul, 79 in the body. I can relate. 49 in October. People still think I'm in my 20s. I'm drawing close to 40. Hey, good for you. Well, not a boot. Hey. Hey. Cassie May Wilson, thank you for the £2. Beardo, my mum will be 40 on Thursday. Will she? Ah, I won't be live. Ah. That's a huge shame. Happy birthday for Thursday. You've been so kind to this channel. I mean, sending us stuff to just soak in the bath. Legend. Your mum is a legend. Beardo's all your grey hair. It probably is. And I keep saying I want to dye it because I hate my grey hair. And then Mrs. Geek is like, but I like it. And then I can't get rid of it. Do you think the new Fantastic Four movie will flop? I mean, if we're going to go off the quality Marvel are putting out, because I thought Thunderbolts was fantastic, potentially. Did you see the latest Paranormal Nightmare? They're in a home with a clearly troubled autistic boy. It was shameful. Ah, really? Thing is, if I touch something like that right now, I am in so much trouble. When you're investigating next, Beardo, soon. I'm not saying exactly when. I was 1 year older in June. Me too. Is the Karate Kid a villain movie? I have no idea. What? Well, no, he was being bullied and then he whooped their asses, so I don't think he was a bully. The big 4-0. The big 4-0 for Laura. Right, we're not live, so could we all please wish Laura Wilson a happy birthday for Thursday, please? She's been a huge supporter of the channel. Old Gracefully Beardo, happy birthday. It's not my birthday. If I had my way, I'd shave it all fucking off. Oh, so we can ignore my birthday on the 24th and just celebrate Laura's birthday. I agree. Mickey is also having a birthday on the 24th, so can we get some happy birthdays there as well, please? Yeah, you missed... Why did you all miss P&Cs? I was in there. I was in there for about 30 minutes. I took the piss out of... I didn't. I complimented Paul on his hair looking really, really nice. So there. And Claire did the... Oh, Beardo's in... Hello, darling Beardo. And then Biddle turned up and she was like, oh my god, they're both in. You'll notice I didn't make any inappropriate sounds then, because I have respect for PNC Paranormal. Alright, I'm happy birthdays to you guys. Laura and Mickey. Legends. Just somebody asked earlier about me sounding off. My throat is starting to hurt. I think it's because I've recorded like 3 videos today and binned all 3. Since all that drama, I've just been binning videos. I get in trouble for that, and I should have just put them out anyway. Yeah, when people say autistic and ADHD are more likely to be psychics or mediums, like that's just rude. Look, his brain worked before his mouth. Are you proud of me, CRL? How long's my hair now? It's getting pretty long. Proper curtains. Oh my god. I look like a soccer mum. It's growing. Happy birthday for next year. I've got a bit... Oh yeah, my birthday's gone. Thanks. I can't ban that one. Kenny is a great guy. Kenny's awesome. Really good. Beardo, shave it, your beard for charity. No. No. Listen, no boy band has got grey hair, okay? Just me. It's giving 90s. I know it won't stay back, and it's too short to tie back yet. It's nearly there. Like, once it's long enough to tie back, I can shave up to there then. The DiCaprio curtains. Thing is, I've got hair gel and shit, but when my psoriasis plays up, I can't put it on my scalp. No, CRL. I cannot. Love the silver hair, though. Looks so well and healthy. It is since I cut those fucking god-awful dreadlocks off. Dye it half black and you can cosplay as one of the twins with shorter hair. No thanks. Beardo's growing his hair for old guys on the block. Why not, nah? Going for the man bun. That's the haircut I've had most of my adult life, so... yeah. It's platinum. It looks a lot lighter in the studio because of all the lighting. If people don't like what you have to say, mate, they shouldn't put out bullshit content. Yeah, it's not the content creators that I'm having grief off lately. It is what it is, and I'm going to play it safe for a week or 2. Hair looks amazing, Beardo. I look like I've been using Wash and Go. Wash and Go. I remember that stuff. That was in the 90s, right? If you've got that shit in your eyes, you need new eyes. The Grandad boy band, Beardo. The twins are so annoying. Hey, they're not annoying, look.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Beardo gets scared as beef kit. Do I ever get nits in my beard? No. Weirdos, boils and curls. Boils and ghouls. Savant. Need a new body reset? I know that feeling. You could put your hair in pigtails with a little... I'd rather not. I mean, I have done. Women pay top money to get that kind of great. I know, but when your hair is the same colour as your mother-in-law's, bit of an issue, you know. Split the beard in two and attach beads. I have done on occasion. I've got loads of beads for my beard. I just rarely put them in because when you take them out, they rip your beard. Do little braids? No. It'll grow. It'll get tied back and that'll be it. It's a crumb catcher. It absolutely is. Stores my snacks. True story. Like, ooh, chicken. Jam catcher. What? Crow? Wait. I like your Nick Carter here. Well, it's growing out, alright. Oh, sorry, I'm late. The old men wanted KFC for a late lunch. I got back, making sure they ate. Hope all is going well. Hey, you gotta feed the old men, Cree. Gotta feed them. It's a live stream. There's a live stream of me wearing a dress and pigtails. Because somebody had a go at me apparently being a trans lady. So I put my hair in pigtails, wore a dress, and told them I was still more of a man than they'll ever be. Wouldn't be beardo without the beard. Well, no, I'd just be O. O get scared or shaved O. No thanks. Hate your curls. My hair's kind of curly. It kinks out as it's growing, and then it'll go straight. Did he say old man cream? I did not! Timothy advert incoming. That's because we talked about shampoo. Those ones in the 80s. 80s Timothy shampoo adverts, they were a bit risky. Get in the water, you could see side boob and everything when she did that with her hair. They were great. It's great colour, so you should embrace it. I've dyed my hair purple, black and all sorts, but during lockdown I decided to sod it. I had half red, half blue hair in lockdown. I Twitch streamed a different colour hair nearly every month. If we hit 100 subscribers, which is like paid members on YouTube, if I hit 100 subscribers, I used to dye my hair different colours and ruined my hair because it was half blue, half red, and then I got made redundant. Got a job interview for the next day, but it was like with a suit job. So I tried to bleach the colour of my hair, and it half worked. And then I had to dye it jet black. And as my hair grew out, it was all... Oh, it was awful. You look great, but please take off that scary mat. Shave half of it off, B.O. They banned the flake advert, did they? Did they? It's interesting to see how many are either autistic, ADHD, or AUHD here in chat. Also autistic, waiting for an assessment to see if I'm actually AUDHD. I assume there's a large percentage are on some of the spectrum somewhere. But absolutely everybody is welcome here. Absolutely everybody. Flake advert was too sexy. Ain't nobody got a wob on because of no chocolate. Just saying. If you had a band, it would be called the Beard Street Boys. Mr. Iron Brew. Do you know, well, they banned the tango adverts because dickheads my age were slapping the shit out of each other. Well, pow! You know when you've been tangoed. They banned that. I think there was a What's It's advert they banned. Is he picking his nose or what? And there was a Michael Jackson joke in there. They banned that. The woman done the ad flake out. What? Handsome boy. My grandmother used to call me that. Hey, Sarah Burton, how's your dinner? Beardo should take over from Barry Scott. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Turn it to Paul from PNC then. Get out my pub, dirt. Cadbury caramel bunny ads were saucy too. Oh, yeah. Beardo needs a mohawk. I had a mohawk. The AA Lighthouse advert hasn't been banned. What? Everyone in my house is ADHD, autism, even the dog. Look at Manic Panic. That's what I used to put in my hair alpha, but because my hair is white, it doesn't wash out like it does in other people's. Cree, we're not posting Discord links tonight, I'm afraid. We've had a ton of trolls come in tonight. And if they're still lurking and grab the link, they'll be in there causing issues as well. An Iron Maiden Lucozade advert? I don't remember that. Punky Pixie, currently got toxic green hair. You knew one of the Tango men, let's go. The Caramel Bunny was Miriam Margoyle. Oh, you've ruined that for people now, haven't you? I don't know if you had a Jill's advert with the Do Walks Over Water band. Jesus. Oh. Did Bruce Dickinson direct a movie about Aleister Crowley? I don't know about that. It was me thinking I was the only one here kind of comforted. There's a lot of people. ADHD and everything across the spectrum. A lot of people in the Discord with children with it, parents with it. We accept absolutely everyone here. Except dickheads.
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Tiger Jordan, I did fill my beard with baubles for Christmas last year. Every time we went live. And the same thing will happen this year. We'll also be doing No One Alone for Christmas again this year. I think the overwhelming thing in chat was I've got to dress up as a turkey again this year. Hey, Chris Williams, how you doing? Of course you can have an Egan.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Steve, have a good shift. The Caramel Bunny from Cadbury's was a saucy May. Are we talking from experience there? He did beat it. It was called Chemical Wedding. Oh, I'm going to have a look for that. A Pot Noodle Lad they banned was the one with... You slag! Yeah, I got banned. Turkey. Yeah, we'll be doing all the silly stuff when silly season starts arriving. We'll be doing a Halloween thing. Sorry, yeah, you've been trolled. I mean, the mods... Between me and the mods, we got rid of them all in quick time. It is what it is. I assumed it happened, to be fair. We're up for the Christmas Live again. Cool. Very good. So if you guys in chat are newer and you don't know what No One Alone for Christmas is, the year I started this channel, a lot of people said that I love Christmas. I'm a big Christmas guy. A lot of people said that they hate Christmas because they're always on their own. So I was like, right, I'll work out what time I've got in between visiting family and stuff, and I'll go live for an hour. Just so you've got somebody to talk to. And then, fantastically, Lee from Three Spires was like, I'll do an hour after you. And then another one. And then another one. So the first year, we took up 6 or 7 hours of Christmas Day, bouncing, reading into other channels. So people that were alone for Christmas had people to talk to in the chat, somebody on screen they could talk to. That was the first year. Last year we did it, and I think we did just short of 12 hours. 10 to 11. Yeah, the 10 to 11 hour was Paranormal Quest. So we'll be doing it again this year. I hate Christmas for that reason. Punky Pixie. If I mean it is quite festive. If you hate it. We all wear like Christmas jumpers and silly hats and stuff. I put out a Christmas song last year, sort of. It was a karaoke version of Corey Taylor's Xmas. It was an absolute wonder, the best Christmas gift effort. A lot of people really enjoyed it. I know the guys involved in it really enjoyed it as well. It's better than watching depressing soap opera Christmas. True. Vito helped me through my first Christmas without my father in 2023. I appreciate that. But like trolls come with the territory when you do social media and scat. Yeah, it was just a bit more than usual. We often get the odd one, but that looked a bit organised. Because it's difficult in my household, I think Screeky do that for people. I mean, it was the community's idea. Or the community planted the seed in my head. I might sound stupid here, but it's Mrs. Geek Beardo's wife. She is. She is. But it was a lot of fun. Obviously, when the weather starts to change, sort of, probably looking at September, I'm going to do a 24-hour charity stream. And I'm probably going to do it for Mind, which is a mental health charity. And then maybe try and do one sort of early October-ish. No, early November, before silly season starts. Do another one and then do that for cancer research. Do another 24-hour one. It's such a wonderful to do that for the community for Christmas. I mean... It wouldn't be that wonderful if it wasn't for the community helping out either. And all the channels that came forward, like we'll take an hour. Now, obviously, we couldn't get... There were a lot more channels offered the help last year. But we couldn't get them all on because everyone sort of wanted the in-between times. So it'll be a first come, first served again. Obviously, people that did it last year will get first sort of priority. The community helped me a lot through my grief. Didn't have any family left. Only child and mother died September the 1st. Other than I'm a father. Jesus. Alex, I'm glad we helped you in some ways. An honest question is never stupid. My old man used to say to me when I was younger, there's no such thing as a stupid question. I'd rather you ask. And then I went to work with him and he said the same thing. There's no such thing as a stupid question. I'd rather you ask. And then there was one day I asked him a question and he went, I take it back. There is such thing as a stupid question. I just stood there like, what? I bet this year the Christmas stream will be even better. Possibly. I mean, it's not about the stream being popular or anything. It's just about giving back to the community. Been a lot of extended family drama this year. Definitely won't be all be together this year. I think I'll tune in this year, be able to get away from it all for an hour. I love that. We've lost members of the family due to cancer, struggle with mental health for years. I used to do it on Twitch every couple of months, and for such a small Twitch streamer, we raised a lot of money on Twitch. I say a lot of money for such a small channel. I mean, the first one, I think we raised 500 quid. If you have any guests in 24-hour stream, I'll be happy to help out. The issue I'll have with getting guests on a 24-hour stream is I'll be using OBS, not Stream Elements, because I'll be doing gaming and chatting. There may be a way I could do it. I'm in a country that's not my own, away from my kids and my grandkids, and I'll be able to see in person. The Christmas thing you organised was very helpful. Very helpful. It was a blessing. I actually appreciate that, Cree. First year is always a bit off schedule, always happens, but this year should be great. There's always problems with the schedule. I mean, I was late this year and I was the first one on. No, I wasn't. I was the second one on. I couldn't do the early slot and then I was still late because I went to my parents and then Mrs. Geek's grandfather's house and I still managed to... No, did I get on just in time? I'm not reading that World Rights. I said a year a lot in that sentence. You did. The Crimson Essence. Good night. Sleep well. Had to step away. The cat puked. Lovely. Lovely. Paranormal Quest streamed on the set. Yeah, we were all waiting for Paranormal Quest to go live on the main, and they went on the second, and it was only Dave, I think, at the beach. But, you know, they still did it. They still did it. They still helped out. And they're a big channel, so I always appreciate the big boys helping out with something like that. Ghosts on Trent don't have a premiere tonight. Ghosts on Trent, no premiere. Shite. We got nobody to read tonight. So in about 5 minutes we'll be ending. I'm looking for somewhere to send everyone. So let me look for... Let me just double check this. Right, so what we will do is... Hopefully he's not in the chat, because I'll be getting a ton of messages saying, Beardo, you're so beautiful. I will suck you like a piece of spaghetti-o. But, Spaghetti alla Paranormale put a video out 3 days ago. 6 real mediums and a fake one. Can their powers spot the mole? What an interesting idea he's had there. Spaghetti alla Paranormale does the rest and stuff, but he also thinks outside the box with his debunking videos. So we send everyone over to that video there. A Bristol Paranormal Hunters going live at 2030. Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike? You've played a big part of my sobriety and depression. I love you for that. You're very welcome. This year, I'll be alone for Christmas. After 4 years, we'll be expert on Christmas, so it'll be rough. Well, hopefully we can help out a little bit with our Grim Soul Taker if you want to chill out with some good, fun people. Wonderful. Not look after my dad for first Christmas. My mum will certainly be here so I can have my time away. Awesome. Yeah, it'll all be happening again as usual. We'll be doing some different fun things, trying to raise money for some charity between now and Christmas, and then end all the charity stuff sort of beginning in November, because Christmas is rough for money as well. So guys, if you could please go and check out Spaghetti alla Paranormale and his video. It's pinned to the top of the chat. I'll appreciate it. Leave him a comment in his comment section. Something nice. Something nice. He deserves it. Guy works hard. And he does all the messaging stuff. So go help out a small channel as well. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for putting up with a little bit of shit we had earlier on. It is what it is. Thank you for the memberships, the gifted memberships, the donations and stuff. Really does mean a lot. Really does help me to keep the lights on. I'll be gaming 2 o'clock on Monday. 2 till 6. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your Sunday evening. And I will catch you Monday at 2 for the gaming. And then there's not a lot else next week. There are videos though. Much love. Beardo out. Can I get a roll? Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a roll. Can I get a roll? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a Beardo whenever he's live. With the tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a roll? You can get a roll. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. You can get a roll. What are you all still doing here? You've all started waiting for this now, haven't you? Who was the ghost WhatsApping? His girlfriend. You're welcome. I'm funny.